Goat, and I just saw Star Wars Rogue One. I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. This is the important stuff. So it starts off, galaxy far, far away, all that shit. And it's this little shit fucking grass planet that you see. There's the Imperial shuttle coming down. Mads Mikkelsen's like, oh shit, it's the Imperials. And yeah. But it's not. Well, it is. But, so, this comes down, opens up. It's CGI Peter Cushing. And he's like, yeah, Mads Mikkelsen, you're coming, dead or alive, you're coming with me. And Mads Mikkelsen is like, uh-oh. And his wife's like, no, you're not taking him. And Peter Cushing's like, yeah, I am. I don't know why that's so hard for you to understand. And she's like, well, no, you're not taking him. So she pulls out a blaster and points it at him. He's like, yeah, nah. So he pulls out a fire axe. Not a lightsaber fire axe or energy or ion fire axe. A fire axe. And he kills her. Kills her pretty dead. And he picks up Mads Mikkelsen by his hair and is like, come on, boy, you got work to do. And Jyn Erso, she sees her mother get fucking disemboweled by CGI Peter Cushing. So then it's like 16 years later, Mads Mikkelsen's working on shit, the Death Star, shit like that. Jyn Erso's all fucking rambunctious and angsty and feisty, and like, I rebel. And Peter Cushing is like, it's still CGI Peter Cushing, and he's like, and then like director Krennic, Fenwick, guy, he's like, I want credit for what I did. And CGI Peter Cushing's like, yeah, nah, cunt. And he's like, I want what I did. And he's like, you better sit the fuck down before I fucking, kill. I killed a lady with a fire axe 16 years ago. I've killed a lot of people since then. He's a badass. It's CGI Peter Cushing, ladies and gentlemen. So, fast forward to, what was it? The destruction of this shit desert planet that's like 30% Tatooine, 30% shithole. And they're charging up the laser, and it's not a laser. It is a CGI Peter Cushing thing that launches CGI Peter Cushing, and it's scary. Really scary. And he flies, and he straightens out his arms like Superman, and he goes, "Ugh!" and he smacks into the planet. Big explosion. City blown up. Everything is cocks. Just shit falling down on everybody. So they escape. They get out of there. And it's like, well, here's the planet. Scalia, Crispus, Fenwick place. And Krennic, he's like, yeah, B. And then, like, Peter Cushing just kind of, his head off. Just head gone. So, Jyn Erso gets the plans to defeat CGI Peter Cushing, because that's really what this movie is about, CGI Peter Cushing, and transmits them. Peter Cushing decides, I'm going to go get these plans back. So he flies up, Rebel fleet, Rebel ship, disabled. It's done. So they're all at the blast door, they got their guns, they're like, yeah, we're going to get this, yeah. Lights go out in like one hallway because it's the electrician shit is shit in space. Comes on. Here's Peter Cushing with Ray-Bans on, and he's got a boombox. He puts it on, flips the switch, presses the button. It's a Cantina song. Pulls out his trusty fucking fire axe. And he's like, fucking flipping shit, punches a guy into the ceiling, the guy's head goes through the hull. He's like choking out in space. He's dead. Flipping, flinging a fire axe, fucking deflecting lasers. Deflecting the lasers and shit, just flying into the walls and Yeah. And this guy's like, here's the plan, hold it through this broken door. Like, here's the plan. Peter Cushing chops the guy's hand off, and his buddy gets sprayed with blood because there's no cauterizing with a fire axe. He got the plans, and he's running, and Peter Cushing gets the door open. He's opened the door. It is open. This guy, there's nothing between him and Peter Cushing. He throws, he trips, he fucking falls. He has to throw it to his buddy. Sorry. His buddy catches it, the fucking blast door closes, he's on the ground, Peter Cushing's got him by the leg, and he digs in his fucking fingernails into the fucking floor. Peter Cushing drags him away, like the lines of the fingernails. And Peter Cushing, he's like, Peter Cushing angry.